A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Hield. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Duarte.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Cleveland on D. Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Hield. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Garland. Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Ever since this guy was taken back as the 12th pick in 2021, Tyrese Halliburton has been proving his doubters wrong, guys. Showcasing that multifaceted game of his.
First free throw is good. And talking about Halliburton, he looks like he could be a franchise cornerstone, Doris.
Well, B.A., he's a very willing passer. He's got terrific court vision. He's shot over 40% from 3 very consistently. He's got size in the backcourt. There is plenty to like.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Duarte, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Duarte. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. This one for 3. The shot by Duarte, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Here's Duarte. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Duarte. Check by Mitchell. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Duarte. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Duarte. He's got 9. Healed for 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
And now let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league since the All-Star break. Indiana, 4th.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Garland against Halliburton. Turner for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep. His size really hard to guard.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Duarte. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Duarte. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Turner, no good. While the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers, optimistic Coach Carlisle, can help speed up this rebuild. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Okoro. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
This guy is a tremendous defensive force. Okoro has the potential to be an elite two-way guard.
Pass to Duarte. Hield against Mobley. Turner, a screen on Mobley. Here's Hield. Money on the 19-footer. Hield's got 5 points.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Indiana trailing here. Now here's Halliburton. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Turner finds Hield. It's Duarte on the wing. He shoots it. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 11 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Mitchell. Oh! Gets it so!
Showing some power.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Caris LeVert.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Halliburton against Garland. Here's Mathurin. Misses the three. The Cavaliers leading. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
Well, this feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Outside heel. Takes it inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell into the lane, banked it in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
5 to shoot. Can they get it? Halliburton misses. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Mitchell with the slam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Nesmith. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland for 3. The offensive rebound. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And here's Turner. To the wing on the left. Mathurin knocks down the triple.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton outside. That one no good. Garland with the defensive effort.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Releases. And it's Cleveland with another.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell against Hield. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 27.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
To the right side, looking to end the run. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Mitchell. And Turner with the block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Nice jump shot.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Brissett's checked in for Turner. Nora comes in for Neesmith. Nimhart, he's checked in for Heald. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Rubio passes to LeVert. Shoots over McConnell. The shot by LeVert, no good. And for Indiana, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Nimhart. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And here are the Pacers now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Nimhart. Off target from outside. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Rubio. No good off the back of the rim.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Nimhart. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Pass to Nora. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Osman. Here he goes.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
1 minute left in the first quarter. Nora, that's good.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
LeVert attacking. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Here's Matherin. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Rubio with the rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Green. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, you see the confidence from Danny Green. So awesome at stopping and popping.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Here's Matherin. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Here's Nora. The Pacers again can't hit. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
We've got Jetty Osman. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Mobley, and it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Rubio drives in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
Pass to Duarte. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Brissett. Off target from three-point range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That one's good for 2. LeVert's gotten his third basket of the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Nembhard. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to LeVert. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Counted.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, good recognition there. Karis LeVert seizes the opportunity to get the steal and get out in transition.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Duarte. He's checked by LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. In third, the Cavaliers. Fifth, the Pacers.
And lately, both of these squads have been dominant defenders in the paint, piling up some jaw-dropping shot-blocking stats.
Here's Rubio. Here's Mobley. An easy 2 on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Rubio against McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. To the inside, Brissett. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Corner shot. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release. To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Indiana again missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Goes up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Osman's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
A new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Osman. Okoro comes in for Green. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Brissett. Neesmith comes in for Nora. Hield's checked in for Nembhard. And it's Hill in for McConnell. And here are the Pacers now. Right side, Hill. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Now George Hill forces the action inside. Terrific control in the paint, and he earns the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
The first one falls.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning quick reflexes by the point guard.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Garland. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker and is a driving force for that offense.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hill, the pass to Hield, to the paint. Here's Duarte, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
For Indiana, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Hill. Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's Allen. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Hill against Garland. Here's Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Turner's got 5.
Now, I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And here's Hield. 5 points in the game. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 7 points in the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Garland. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Outside, Hill. Outside, Hield. Soft touch off the glass. Hield's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Darius Garland at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Halliburton against Mitchell. Pass to Hield. Pacers, good for 2 more.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And these point guards are making a big impact on defense as we take a look at the steals leaders so far this season. In the 3rd spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for 1 single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
That's good from Garland.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the 1st quarter.
Garland hits them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the 2nd quarter.
Indiana's got it going from distance in the 2nd quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Now Halliburton. Outside Hield. For 3. Offensive rebound. Turner. Here's Matherin. Another one falls for Indiana.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the 3-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Halliburton finds Hield. Outside for Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Hield.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Turner. He's got 7. Halliburton's got an open look. Again, Indiana.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Here's Mitchell. Baseline jumper right on the money. Mitchell's got 39.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Turner. It's picked off. Allen with it. Turner covering. Oh, and Turner with a block. Challenging stretch for Indiana here. Halliburton outside. Down low. To the left side wing. Here's Mathurin. Second chance shot. And a nice layup by Turner. Turner's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 41.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Inside, here's Nesmith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Nesmith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Well, the Pacers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Hield from outside. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 18 points in the game.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in his zone all night.
Pass to Hield. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Nora comes in for Nesmith. .136 left in the first half. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
to Brissett to the inside. Shot's good by Matherin. He's got 10. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's LeVert. And he jams it home with authority.
Karis LeVert with a little flavor to the finish. He has got big-time athleticism.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Pass to Matherin. The 3 is up. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. The Cavaliers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Rubio. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Indiana shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Right wing from outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Osman. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nora, that's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 16-point lead. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. LeVert goes against Hield. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hield's got 23.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Seven seconds left in the second. Pass to Nora. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And now let's talk about the first half. It belonged to the electric scoring guard, Donovan Mitchell.
Look, I got to praise what he's doing, playing with power, dominant in the lane. Almost looks as good as how I did. Almost.
Very generous of you to heap that praise on him, big fella. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for the Pacers. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. And it's Hield in at the three. Now here's Halliburton. Off the mark there with a three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Right side Hield. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Okoro. Over Hield. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Allen.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Hield from outside. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Okoro gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. Hield. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Good. Okoro's got 6 in the quarter. 90 seconds into the second half now. Halliburton with the ball. 9 points in the game. Outside Hield. From 10 feet away. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 9th assist of the game now. Garland against Halliburton. Count it. Garland's got 22 points.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for 2.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You take a look at Cleveland. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And, of course, the Pacers currently a ways below.
Well, I think for Cleveland, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Outside Garland. Shoots over Halliburton. And it's Cleveland with another.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
For Indiana, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Duarte. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Halliburton against Garland. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the middle. Here's Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Okoro's got 12 points.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Okoro. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Halliburton outside. Here's Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
That's good from Hield.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Green's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Pacers also making a change. Hill's checked in. Hield hits them both. And here's Garland. He's got 24. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, we usually see Okoro take a workman-like approach to his role, but tonight taking center stage.
The Pacers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hill. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hill's got 6.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
Here's Green. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Turner. 9 points in the game. It's tipped.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Garland. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. The Pacers making a switch here. Since the All-Star break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA. Indiana, 4th.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Dean covering. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
And the Pacers with possession here. To the paint. Here's Nesmith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nesmith's got his second basket of the night.
Well, George Hill is an effective combo guard. He sees the floor and puts it on time and on target.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nesmith. Fires the 3. The rebound by Garland.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The drive by Mobley. Count it. Mobley's got 6 here in the quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Man, we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shooting for Indiana, Nesmith at the line for 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Brissett's checked in for Turner. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers timeout.
Pacers making a switch here. Nora's checked in. Here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Green. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
Here's Hill. 9 points in the game. Uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got 11.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Garland. Allen. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Garland. The leader falls for him. Difficult shot. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Matherin. Green covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for Green. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the stripe.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Yeah, that one's good. Indiana has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Out to the wing. Back to McConnell. Plenty of space. And that one's good. McConnell's got his first points in this one. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's LeVert. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Indiana shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Inside and out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Here's Rubio, averaging around 5 points a game. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by LeVert, no good. Indiana on offense. Now McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. 20 points for him.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Brissett. Brissett the screen. to Matherin. Rubio with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's LeVert. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Here's Brissett. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Matherin. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Nora. Indiana again missing. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Osman. Nora grabs the board.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
With the drive, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 10.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
The shot by Rubio, no good. Indiana's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. McConnell left side. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Allen's got 16 points.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early, defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ricky Rubio is out there with Danny Green. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the power forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Here's Nora. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Jordan Nora. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pulls it from the corner. That one goes. Count it. Indiana shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Halliburton. Offensive board. It's good.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
And here comes Cleveland. Right side Green. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Hill. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Crosses over. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Halliburton outside. Puts up a 3. Here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Nora. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hill can't connect.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Nora. Fires from the line. The Pacers again can't hit. Cleveland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Stevens. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton outside. And here's Jackson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And it's Green missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Now Rubio defending. Rubio against Halliburton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Hill. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah. I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. For Indiana, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Nora. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Lopez. And the baseline jumper goes down. Lopez has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, Lopez not known as a mid-range shooter, but he can make that shot.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Rubio. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Free throw good. Green. Duarte. He's checked in for Indiana. And so he hits both. Now here's Hill. Smith outside. Picked by Smith. From 12 feet. Tipped. Here we go. Here's Green. And he lays it in on the break. Green's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, just great intelligence there from Danny Green. This guy a pro at knowing when and where to attack the basket.
Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Duarte. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Duarte's got 19 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers Houston team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Duarte. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Here's Halliburton. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. To the inside. Duarte's shot is good. Duarte's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Another bucket! Wow! And that gives them 51.
Making it look easy.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duarte. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side Mitchell. Shoots over Hill. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Halliburton. Over Green. Halliburton misses. Cleveland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And Mitchell with the slam.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Duarte. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And the Pacers with possession here after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Hill with it. Here's Duarte. Pass to Smith to stop the
Oh! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Well, the Pacers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Cleveland calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Mobley. He's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Wade. The Pacers making a switch here. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Mitchell double team. Shoots over Halliburton. They get it back. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Over Halliburton. Out to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Rubio. Mobley down low. Brissett's there. 2 points. That one goes. Great game for him. Double-double now.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Pass to Matherin. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up top.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Mitchell against Halliburton. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Matherin. Halliburton on the wing. Lots of room. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Indiana's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Fires the three, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Here's Mobley. Green in the post. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're leading by 29. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers, Dean Wade.
Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Halliburton. So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Hill. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Matherin from behind the arc. The rebound by Osman. Out left to the wing. Here's Wade. Outside for Green. Shoots over Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here is Hill. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.